but it's just picking it up slow. I just want to say that.
The Bible is apostle of the Muslim who will teach well and be citations of Israel. Are you so-called Negroes that you named Americans are teaching with the Bible? I said look about to see. This year 2019, just show me to by Yahweh by Shimon Shai, by Shimon Kapadash, what those blessings will be. Alright? Oh yeah, YSO, Yahweh Shai sanctified one. Alright, Nashville, Tennessee, you come to bring this word, you just by Yahweh by Shimon Shai, and teach the will and will. The Lord's will is you occupy the teaching by edifying.
That bug out came up. We got cool. That bug out came up. How you doing, bro? I'm alright, man. I'm staying somewhere.
Well, I think I have to use it here.
Judges chapter 7, verses 1. Then Jerubbaal, who is Gideon, and all the people that were with him, rose up early and pinched beside the well of Herod, so that the host of the Midianites were on the north side of them.
Yep, so now this is going to the Gideon, okay? How we was getting ready to go to war with the Amorites, right? We was getting ready to go to war. Go ahead.
We're on the north side of them by the hill of Moriah, in the valley. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Gideon, the people that are with thee are too many for me to give the Midianites into their hand, lest Israel vaunt themselves against me, saying, my own hand has saved me.
See, now the Lord wanted to do, he said, hey, look, it's too many of y'all, man. It's too many it men of Israel, we ready to go to war. He said, you know what, I'm going to show up the numbers so I can have my power be shown. Go ahead.
Now therefore, go to proclaim in the ears of the people, saying, whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart early from the Mount Gilead.
And know that Saturday or Sunday will be on. Okay. If you're not here Saturday.
And there return of the people 20,000, and there remaineth 10,000. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Gilead, the people are yet too many. Bring them down into the water, and I will try them for thee there, and it shall be that of whom I say unto thee, this shall go with thee, the same shall go with thee, and of whosoever I say to thee, this shall not go with thee, the same shall not go. So he brought down the people unto the water, and the Lord Yahweh said unto Gideon, everyone that lappeth of the water with his tongue, as a dog lappeth, him shallest thou set by himself. Likewise, everyone that boweth down upon his knees to drink. And the number of them that lapped, putting their hands to their mouth, were 300 men.
She did it. Go ahead. The Lord only used 300 men. Okay? That's still the Lord only works in small numbers, man. Okay, and then it's true. You're gonna have sometimes brothers gonna go off split off, man. Hey, we gotta still be strong, y'all busting on trucks. We're doing small numbers, man. Right? Yeah.
That's right.
And two, hey, niggas leaving brothers on the battlefield, man. Getting people upset, getting butt hurt. But now, you know where everybody needs peace. Everybody needs experience, man. And you lead a bus out in the battlefield, all alone, man. But that's why the Lord got what? Hey, the Lord still got forth, man. And we still rock it, man.
Tacos from last 2 days.
But all the rest of the people bowed down upon their knees to drink water. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Gideon, by the 300 men that left will I save you, and deliver the Mennonites into the hand, and let all the other people go every man unto his place.
That's it. Hey, the Lord only used 300 men. Hey, 300 mighty men too. So now that's going back to the movie Other 300, man. Hey, man, them brothers was cold. You Lord used 300 men to kill, to slew millions, man. Of the Amorites. So that shows you how much power the Lord will give his men. And that shows how much power the Lord gave Gideon and his army, man. You talking about 300 men? Hey, man, the Lord has to be with that. Go ahead.
So the people took vehicles in their hands.
Where you think that movie comes from? Right? About the movie of the 300, about the Spartans. That's why you know they was James. Where they get the story out of? The story of Gideon. Where the Lord took the 300 and they took it into war, man. Go ahead.
In their hand, in their trumpets.
In the movie, he did the same thing. In the movie, he cut them down. He took the best of the 300 of the Spartans, the best of the Spartans, right? And then, not only that, what happened when the Greeks said, "Hey, you know we're mighty warriors too. Let us come and help you fight." What did he do? He told them, "No. Look at the men I have. He had the best. All they did was eat, shit, sleep, breathe, war. Hey man, what was the man of David? The mighty man. All they did was eat, shit, sleep, breathe, war, man. Right? They love the penises, man. Hey man, hey man. Hey, they like the Pornhub on wheels, huh? Hey, they might as well just real good nature just having sex, man.
Yeah, that's what they ought to do.
You already got it all up there, man. But just like the 300. So when the Greeks came over to the Spartans, he turned them down. What happened when the men of the fields came? He said, "What do you do for a living?" And he asked me, he asked brothers like, he's, oh, I'm a farmer, or I'm a goat herder. What about you? Oh, I tend the sheep, I tend this, I tend that. He said, hey, he looked back at his man. What do you do? Woo! Hey man, that's it, man. Hey, that's that war cry, man. Woo! You know what you do, man? Stay on the front lines, man. You know what I'm saying? What do you do, man? They're warriors, man. That's what he said. When he looked back at his brothers, man, they're some warriors. So no, we don't need you, man. Because all we do is war, man. You're not a real warrior, man. You want to go home and bang some Edomite pussy? Go do that, man. That's what you're good at. You know? Go ahead,
Yeah, we're warriors up here, man. Hey, we deliver one in the spirit all the time. We constantly fight.
Ephesians 6 and 10, man.
Yeah, we constantly battle every day. You know? You gotta be bold as a lion instead of you're gonna argue with man. You know? Hey, anything happens to us at any point in time, man.
That's right.
So you get Cardinals, this man out here, you know, you got somebody who, you know, anything can happen at any point in time. Leaving your brothers in the war. Because you're weak. Because you want to be soft, man. Hey, man, the Lord gonna give it to weak niggas, man.
And that's why the Lord weed them niggas out, man. That's why the Lord will weed brothers out. Hey, the Lord will give a stumbling block over a name of a group on what we should be. And the Lord will weed you out. If your stumbling block will be, oh, you're an elder. How can you be an elder? You're not in GMS. Only the elders can come out of GMS. But how did that make sense? For there's many elders in Israel. Because there's many men that came out of one west that's called elder, that you call elder. A brother, and when you look at an elder on a natural standpoint, this brother's an elder from a natural standpoint. Just from life, because he's an older man. That's all it means, is the older man. Okay? In a religious group, it means the oldest one of the spiritual men out there. Who's the oldest of the spiritual out there, man? Okay? Yeah, if we was under GMS or any other group, you start where? At the bottom. So you have to be taught up to become that elder of that group. But when you are in the group that the Lord gave, you are the head of that group. If you have the most knowledge, it's your group. The Lord put it on you to lead. And you have to have that respect as a what? As a leader. And that's the only thing a leader is the oldest spiritual man out there, man.
So everyone goes, man, in the game.
And he shall set, and he sent all the rest of Israel, every man unto his tent, and retained those 300 men in the host of Midian was beneath him in the valley. And it came to pass the same night the Lord Yahweh said unto him, Arise, get thee down unto the host, for I have delivered it in thy hand. But if thou fear to go down with Perea, thy servants down to the host, and thou hast heard what they say, and afterward shall they hand strengthened to go down unto the host. Then went he down with Perea, his servant, unto the outside of the armed men that were in the host. and the Mennonites and the acolytes and all the children of the east lay alone in the valley like the grasshopper, for a multitude, and their camels were without number. And the sand by the sea of the multitude. And when Gideon was come, behold, there was a man that told a dream unto his followers, and said, behold, I dreamed a dream, and lo, a cake.
Hey, go ahead and hit that King David. About King David in the mighty name. Say you fuck with the street. Yeah, sorry, bugging out. Go ahead and King David. Oh, no, no.
Yeah. All right, this is 2 Samuel 23 and 8. These be the name of the mighty men whom David had. The Tetrarchite that sat in the seat of chief among the captains. The same was Adonai, the Ezonite. He lifted up his spear against 800, whom he slew.
He lifted up his spear against 800 and slew him, man. Go ahead. Yeah, that was one man too. Yeah, that's powerful. Go ahead.
Whom he slew at one time.
One time. He slew 800 men at one time. You can't do that nowadays. Hey, I can't go fight 800 people, man. You gotta have power on high.
Hey, how big was the men?
Yeah.
And after him was Eleazar, the son of Dodo, the Ahohite, one of the 3 mighty men with David.
Yeah, one of the 3 mighty men with David. Because King David had 3 mighty men. 3. Go ahead.
When they defied the Philistines that were there, gathered together to battle, and the men of Israel were gone away. Men of Israel ran. They left. They was gone. You know what I'm saying? You see what it say? You say so here. You say that the Philistines that were gathered together to battle, and the men of Israel were gone away.
Yeah, most of the men of Israel left.
Hey, they was up. They
turned coat. They got scared.
They got weak nature. They Satan got their ear. He arose and smote the Philistines until his hands was weary.
And he kept slaying the Philistines until his hands was weary, man. Hey, he kept on going. He kept on killing. Go ahead.
And his hand cleaved unto the sword.
Hey, his hand clave onto the sword, man. The sword had a hand, his imprint in his hand, yo. You know how much killing that is? That man was going through. He was slaying motherfuckers, man.
He arose and smote the Philistines until his hand was weary. And his hand cleaved unto the sword. And the Lord wrought a great victory.
Yes, y'all busting outside running for great victory, man.
That day, and the people returned after him only to spoil. And after him was Shema, the son of Agi, the Herite. And the Philistines were gathered together into a troop. And the Philistines was gathered together in a troop.
Yes, see, the Philistines, they were gathered together in a troop. Okay, go on.
Were gathered together, where as a piece of ground full of lentils, and the people fled from the Philistines.
People, like I said, Jake always scared, man. Jake always want to run. Okay, people were scared of Philistines. Go ahead.
But he stood in the midst of the ground. But he stood in the midst of the. Wait, let me go back to the left. And after him was Shemaiah, the son of Agi, the Herite, and the Philistines were gathered together into a troop.
Yup.
Where was a piece of ground full of lentiles.
Yup.
And the people fled from the Philistines. But he stood in the midst of the ground and defended it and slew the Philistines.
Yeah, he stood in the midst of the ground and defended it, man. He slew the Philistines, you know? And so that shows you back then, the Lord gave us power. How so much now? You know, in the times of living, the technology that Esau got, man, the weapons that he had. So when the Lord raised us up, what are we going to be doing, man?
That's right.
You know? Hey, how about you know, society's going to do a great work, a beautiful work, man. And start up with the elect.
And the Lord Yahweh brought a great victory. And 3 of the 30 chiefs went down and came to David in the harvest time unto the cave of Adullam. And the troop of the Philistines pitched in the valley of Raphel. And David was then in an hole, and the garrisons of the Philistines was then in Bethlehem. And David longed and said, "Oh, that one would give me drink."
And David was thirsty. He was doing all that water, man. He was in the cave, he was thirsty.
Of the water of the well of Bethlehem, which is by the gate. And 3 mighty men broke through the host of the Philistines.
3 mighty men broke through the host of the Philistines, man. 3. And the Lord don't need a lot of people, man. He only needs a few, and a few that's strong, man, and a few that's gonna stick. That's it, man. You know, the Lord never used big numbers. He's already to show his power. You know, and the Lord cut certain things down for reasons, man. Hey, how about you outside? Only need a few men to stand strong. He was standing strong for them.
And the 3 mighty men broke through the host of the Philistines and drew water out of the well of Bethlehem. That was by the gate. And took it and brought it to David. Nevertheless, he would not drink thereof, but poured it out unto the Lord Yahweh.
And he put out unto the Lord. Because he said what? What did David say?
And he said, "Be it far from me, O Lord Yahweh, that I should do this. Is not this the blood of the men that went in jeopardy of their lives?"
He said, "I could not drink this water. I could have jumped about. I could have ended up getting naked and got killed, you know?"
Therefore, he would not drink it. These things did these 3 mighty men. These things did these 3 mighty men. And Abishai, the brother of Joab, the son of Zeruiah, was chief among 3. And he lifted up his spear against 300.
He lifted up his spear against 300,
and slew them, and had the name among 3. Was he not most honorable of 3?
Was he not most honorable of 3? Hey, he slew 300 men.
Therefore he was their captain. Howbeit he obtained not unto the first 3. And Benaniah, the son of Jezediah, the son of a valiant man of Kebazal, who had done many acts, he slew 2 lion-like men of Moab.
And he slew 2 lion-like men of Moab, man. Hey, so that tells you how big the people were back then. And those were lion-like men. Those are fierce men of Moab. Hey, Moab had some warriors, you know, and slew them all. Go ahead.
He went down also and slew a lion in the midst of a pit in time of snow.
Yeah, it's like he wouldn't go see what he was killed so much. Like, I'm gonna kill this lion. You know?
And he slew an Egyptian, a goodly man. And the Egyptian had a spear in his hand. But he went down to him with the staff and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand.
So he had the spear, plucked it out of his hand, and did what?
And slew him with his own spear.
Slew with his own spear. Hey, that's power, man. Took that bitch from the stabbed his ass, man. Hey, that's the next level you see.
Hey, they don't even do that in the military of the day.
No.
Hey, you don't see Esau's military. You don't hear about no men having that kind of might in the military that they can take 3 men and fight their way out of a battle of 1,000, a battle of 800 men. You don't hear that today. Why? Because men are on such a small and low stature, man. Right? Men are so weak. Right? The Lord said in the earth's old age, the earth has gotten weak. So also has the stature of men gone smaller. So men are weaker than what men once were. And we just gotta let that be out. Just let it be out. We'll fix that. Hey, so men has gotten smaller, and today you can't take in today's time, right? Without the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakudash, you can't take 3 men and fight their way out of a battle. Not unless the Lord does what? Put that spirit upon them. What did Samson say? The spirit of the Lord rose upon him mightily. Right? Hey, that means Samson was a mighty man. So that tell you that how it is. Hey, you can bring that kind of about Samson. About Samson?
And they're all about them.
Alright, but in that account of Samson, that Samson said when the lion came about him, hey, the spirit of the Lord rose upon him like a mighty man. He killed the lion, man. He ripped the lion like a kid, right? What did he do when the Philistines was before? Hey, he took the ass of the donkey, and he took the jawbone, which is a jawbone, the jawbone of a donkey, and he killed thousands of them, man. Okay? So when the spirit of the Lord jump on you, and when it hits you in that kind of strength, especially in that time, hey, the men was men of renown, man. They were men of strength, men of power. Hey, they were spiritual men.
Psalms 110:3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power.
Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, man. Our people, man, the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, that's who they met, gonna be willing in the day of thy power, man. So when you start seeing certain men get spiritual power, then when you start getting certain men doing great incredible things, inspired by Yahweh Bashim Shai, you're gonna want to get down. And that's what's gonna bring the 1/3 and some of the elect. You know, because soon it's incredible in Matthew. When it's some of the elect, or the 11 gonna get sealed all the way up to the end, man.
Come on.
You know?
That's right.
There's still elect brothers that ain't woke up yet.
And the beauty of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth.
Yup, the dew of our youth, man. Hey, we're gonna get our youth back. We'll get our power back, man. It's spirit by Yahweh Bashim Shai.
That's right.
And that's what we waiting on that patiently, man. The saints, the elect, we waiting on that patiently, man. You gotta have faith. Because he's someone else that you live in the best. That's how the movie. No, man, that's scriptural, man. And that's biblical. And that's what's gonna happen. You know? Yahweh Bashim Shai gonna give us power, man.
Yeah, Psalms 144, verses 1. Blessed be the Lord Yahweh, my strength, which teaches my hand to war and my fingers to fight.
Blessed be Yahweh Bashim Shai, teach my hands to war, my fingers to fight. Because now we know the Lord's a man of war. Yeah, because we know Yahweh Bashim Shai is a man of war, man. Hey, the Lord is a man of war. Now, why you think he set up Esau? Why do you think he's so white man right now? Why do you think he gave him all this power, all these nuclear weapons, all these different types of guns, all these different types of weapons of mass destruction? Do what? To show his power through his men. Because right now we're weak, man. We look weak right now, man. But we're strong through Yahweh Bashim Shai.
That's right.
This is Exodus 15:3.
Yup.
Yahweh is a man of war.
Hey, Yahweh is a man of war. Go ahead.
Yahweh is his name.
Hey, Yahweh is his name, man. So Yahweh Bashim Shai, the Heavenly Father, he's a man of war.
Wow.
Go ahead.
They go like one shade at a time.
Yahweh is a man of war,
Yep.
and Yahweh is his name.
Hey, see, the Lord's a man of war. You see how every time the Lord does something, man, always going to war, man. You see it at King David, man. Get it. You know, the Lord like to get in it. The Lord like to go fight. You know?
Jeremiah 51:19. The proportion of Jacob is not like them.
The proportion of Jacob is not like this. There's certain Israelites, okay, certain Israelites of the children of Israel, not like the rest, man. Okay, there's certain men that the Lord set up to be that really are angels, man. Which angels before we messengers. Okay, there's certain men on this planet Earth that are powers. Okay, go ahead.
For he is the former of all things.
Yeah, he's the form of all things because you see that Jake, man. Who made the stoplight? The so-called black man.
Who made the door handle?
Yeah, so-called black man.
Who made the roller pin that they rolled a piece of dough with?
So-called black man. And everything comes from Jake. All these new ideas, all these different flavors, all these different clothing lines, all these things come from the ideas of Israelites, man. Who created the internet? Over in Africa, man, I forgot his name.
Yeah.
We use the Israelite. Hey, he created the internet.
Like who created the first video game?
Hey, Jake.
Jake. Hey, who created water gun?
Hey, Jake. I think the same thing. Jake. Who created peanut butter, man?
Right.
Jake. Hey, so this shows you that what? Israel's the form of all things, man.
And Israel is the rod of his inheritance.
That Israel is the rod of his heritage, man. Because Lord only loves Israel. What's this so-called Negroes? Latin Americans in America. Okay, go ahead.
Yahweh of hosts is his name.
Hey, Yahweh of hosts is his name, go on.
And with his host.
Hey,
Host
our
goes back to Arby's.
Yep.
So the host, most people might think host means something sweet. You know, oh, you're a host. See, people, hey, that show you how stupid that this world is. Because when you go to a restaurant, you got a host.
Yep.
A hostess. What's a hostess? Huh? You go, hey, they don't even understand. They think it means to wait upon, to greet. But the real meaning of it is to be an army.
Yep.
It's war, man. It's warriors. It's a masculine, manly word. Right? To be a host is to be an army, to be a war. That's what is Israel. Throw that out. Israel is a host. Right. And that's the brother from hey brother. Hey, they see the brother from you look like the brother from what's that show? Blackish. Hey, that you, brother? Hey, come here 1 second, brother. Hey, that's that brother from Blackish. Hey, you know Blackish?
Yeah.
Hey, that's that brother from Blackish. Hey, you an Israelite? Hey, but you don't get right, you gonna catch your mission, brother. Hey, he be, you know that show Blackish, they be trying to bring out some accounts about, about the things that go on in Israel. Go on in life. Sometimes they have, like, when, what's the brother name that got murdered? The young brother? Big brother? Police shot him in the back of the head. Supposed he had took something out the store. Brown. Garvin. Yeah. Mike Brown. Yeah. Hey, yeah. They did little parodies on that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of little parodies on. They be on what? Fox TV. Hey, he look like him. He look just like him.
Yeah, that's that brother.
Yeah, he look like him. He always trying to be funny. Sound like this. He's talking. Hey, all right, go ahead. Hey, man. Hey, the Lord crushes his ass. Yeah, you got it. You know? Hey, you walk past the man, the Lord, you keep on walking, you don't pay attention. That's so. Hey, look at that. See how hey, man, Lord do things for signs, man. Everything works for a sign, rhyme, or reason. All right, Mama's go ahead. What's up?
Those are my battle axe and weapons of war.
We are the Lord's battle axe and weapons of war, go on.
But with thee will I break in pieces the nation.
It's like with thee, the Lord said He's gonna break in pieces the nations, man. Hey, with us, the Lord's gonna use us to break in pieces the nations. Go on.
And with thee will I destroy kingdom.
And with us, we're gonna destroy kingdom. Because we're destroying America right now with the words that we speak.
That's right.
Hey, can we speak the truth? You know? Hey, we speak the whole truth, man, but nothing but the truth. Go on.
And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider.
Yeah, we are breaking pieces the horse and his rider. He's got a lot of, he's on all these different technologies, man. And we're gonna destroy that shit, man. Tanks. Hey, you're gonna have brothers stopping tank bullets.
That's right.
Hey, brothers getting shot at, still gonna be bouncing up.
The Matrix gonna come true. The Matrix gonna come true.
Yeah, and we gonna be up
Hey,
$10,000.
who made the Matrix?
Hey,
Hey, who had the idea for the Matrix? Was it Jake?
Jake.
You know? Israel. You know, hey, you are the form of all things. You are the salt that salt. Man, you are the sweet and savor.
And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider.
Said with thee will I break a piece of chain and spider, man. Brothers gonna be taking, ripping it apart like Hulk, ripping that shit up, man, throwing it, you know, blowing people up, blowing away helicopters, jets, you know, all those things, man. And we're gonna be, hey, they gonna try to miss us, we're gonna stop it, and we direct it back at them, you know, and we're gonna have power on high. Because why, how about sitting outside, in his, who can search him out? Who can search out the Lord?
With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman.
Said man and woman, man. Hey, we're gonna be killing you, man.
Man and woman, man.
Everybody gonna get it.
Man, it don't matter how pretty a woman is today. Hey, right? Hey, it don't matter. It don't matter what. Hey, man, it don't matter the physique of a woman, man. Hey, cause everybody gonna get ran through. Hey, in that day, it don't matter if a woman muscle bound. Hey, if she got muscle. It don't matter what the hey, you can't stop 3-4 men too late.
Hey, we work that bitch, man. Hey, we work their ass off.
That's right.
Hey, it's gonna show you that all that muscle shit. It profited you nothing, man.
Nothing, man.
Because it's vain, man. It's vain glory. Because in that day, man, hey, the Lord said, men, mighty, so-called mighty men of this day, gonna be trembling like women, man. They gonna be in travail. You know? Go ahead, I ain't.
And with thee will I break in pieces old and young.
Yep.
And with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid.
That's right.
And I will break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock. The shepherd and his flock.
Yep.
And with thee will I break in pieces husbandman and yoke of his ox. And with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. And with, well, yeah, like you said, captains and rulers, like the rough child. The Lord don't care how young you are, can be a baby, and God gonna break you, man.
That's it.
Behold, I'm against thee.
You saw us 149.
All these, oh, well, that's it.
Hey, I got you. Hey, this is Matthew. Somebody got picture of this. This is Matthew 5:13. Don't act up, man. Ye are the salt of the earth.
Yep.
But if the salt have lost its savior, wherewith shall it be salted?
Exactly. Hey, we're the salt of the earth, man. You see, hey, Jake made everything go around. Everything revolves around Israel. You know, if you had no Negroes like two named Mexican American, this would be dry as hell.
It is therefore good for nothing.
Yep.
Okay? But to be cast out and to be trodden under the foot of men.
Yep. You be telling them to put them in, you know?
Ye are the light of the world.
Yep.
A city that is set on a hill
Yep.
cannot be hid.
That's it. Hey, Jake can't be hid, man. Hey, you see, you can have a bunch of crackers around our people. You can see one Jake. Hey, you can see Jake.
Hey, where's Wando? He gonna show.
Hey, he gonna show, man. Jake always gonna show, man. Hey, you can't help him. Jake is just who he is. He got the most flavor, the most swag on the planet Earth. Can't nobody fuck with Jake.
That's right.
Come on now, man. And that's where you want. It's so white means so everything for our people. I mean, for real. Let's get real with it.
Nah, they go back to sports.
That's what all this sports is Jake.
Hey, who the first man that did heart surgery? Who came up? Hey, that's Jake, man.
Yep.
Hey, what's that St. John's heart surgery, man?
Yep.
Hey, what about that brother that was from Detroit? What's his name? It's hard time to read.
It was a movie.
No, he Ben Carson, man.
Yeah, it was a movie.
Ben Carson, he right now to this day. What about Ben Carson? When he was the first man to do the brain surgery?
Yeah.
Hey man, who was it, man? It was a Jake, man. Or we dealt with blood. One of them was blood. But Jake is the former of all things, man.
We watched it was a movie.
Yeah.
The school watched it, man.
Right, yeah, right. He stabbed one of his boys or something with a knife or something.
You know, but certain things you don't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember that shit.
Yeah,
But I remember, like, I remember a movie about a dude that he
Ben
was
Carson. Yeah. Ben Carson not today, man. You know? Hey, matter of fact, he with Trump right now. He running hood for Trump.
Yeah.
For Trump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing right there. He's a doctor and he's running hood.
Right. What this one got to do with us?
Yeah, balance, man.
No balance.
No, he can just jump from one industry to another industry. That's how smart Jake is, man.
A renowned doctor. First of his kind to ever do it. And that's him. But now what he do, man, you go give your weight, you go off to another man. So what you did wasn't good enough. You know what I mean? You did something that no black man, so-called black man on this earth has ever done. But now you sitting up there with the enemy. For being a president that there's been many of, you're 1 in a million, brother.
That's what Yso do all the time. What he do is find the best Jake, and he just keep Jake up there.
Keep him with him.
And then everybody else will be mad at that Jake. That Jake gonna get the file because he's like, man, I ain't never had nothing before.
Hey, Con, hey, you're right. Hey, it's a movie, right? They come out and say the best way to deal with a Negro, the smart ones, is to turn them into us. When we give them the money, the smart, the ones that the best of them, we can turn them over on our side. How? We let them have the better of everything. Give them what we got, and they'll do what? They'll turn on their own.
This is 1 Peter 2:9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation.
Hey, we're a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, man. You know, hey, Jake has mentioned his royalty. That's why every time Jake always want to get something clean, something nice, you know. Jake wants to listen to everything. That's why Jake is somebody get a big ass bitch, you know. Whole bunch of women do this. At the end of the day, that's Jake. We got that thing about us, man. And you read about Isaiah 3, how the Messiah is coming back. He coming back in a glory-like manner. He coming back in an angelic force. So I mean, see, interiors, man. The UFOs. The best thing, the best whip you can get on the planet Earth, man.
That's right.
So see, it's in us, man. It's in our blood.
See?
And peculiar people that ye should shoot forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
That calls our darkness into marvelous light because one point in time we were in darkness, we were in wickedness. We know we were. You know, but the Lord found us. You know, because the elect always gonna get found, man. You know,
See? We're always gonna come back.
that's it. Yeah, it's predestinated.
Hey, Robin Williams, baby, if we don't die, we multiply. You know? Hey, that's Jake, man. Jake don't stop, man. We keep coming. You can't get rid of us. Hey, man, they try to wipe us out of slavery. Look, we still here. They try to wipe us out with Planned Parenthood, and we still here. That bitch Margaret Sanger, right? Hey, why did she come up with Planned Parenthood? She said because she wanted to get rid of the Negro children. The Negroes were having too many children, and they wanted to get rid of them. Hey, man, hey, why did they want to get rid of us in Egypt? The Pharaoh looked and said that numbers are mightier than ours. We got to kill who? The first women? No, we got to kill that firstborn, the male seed, the male child. Why they want to kill the male child? Because why? He's the Lord's instrument of war. Because he's the warrior, man. Hey, when you go take a nation, you don't take a nation by taking its women. You can't steal a nation. You can't kill a nation of people. You can't kill a nation of people by killing off its women. Because it don't matter. They're the weaker vessel, as the Lord said in Genesis, right? Unto the woman, she's the weaker vessel. So who do you kill? You kill the man. You go kill off the men. Because who go to war? It's the men that go to war, not the woman. What does the woman do? She sit at home. She had her babies. She breed more men. You pray that your wife have 10 sons and maybe 1 daughter, so she can reproduce some more men for another Jake. You know? But you want a bunch of boys. Why? So you can till the ground with riches. So when it's time to go to war, you got your men to go to war. If you're a man of a bunch of, if you're a man and you got a bunch of daughters, hey bro, that's fucked up. You know, if all you spit out was women, hey bro, you weak. The Lord telling you that you wasn't a man of war. That your seed wasn't a war seed, man. You had to bring the women out. Because once again, you cannot take a nation by the women. You can go to war with any woman and it'll do you no damn good. So who you gotta kill off first? They can fight. Women gonna give over anyway. They gonna roll over anyway. Women roll over with the power anyway, right? But when they get with the men, well, after you take the men out, now you take the nation.
That's what's going on right now. It's all type of articles talking about, Edomites are not reproducing.
Hey,
you just said, the man ain't reproducing, the woman can't. the seed comes from the man.
That's it.
So, Esau getting scared because this is not just in America, this is around the world.
Around the whole world, man. Their numbers is dropping, man. And then they babies is all doped up and drugged up, man. They on all these opioids, meth, heroin. They like them heavy ass drugs.
They said the baby boomers almost outweigh the youth.
Nah, that's it. Hey, and why do you have women raising the male Israelite child? To make him as a woman, to make him effeminate, to make him weak, to take what out of him, to take that warrior's nature out of him, man. Right? Why do our people, young men, be taught and grown up by their women? Why is it about their mothers? To make them weak nature, to make them pacified, to pussify them, to turn them into women. So if you use the women, you scare the women, they'll scare the little boys. But if you take a man, if you give him a household of 20 young men to build up, he gonna build them strong. He gonna teach them to stand and fight in the midst of adversity.
That's what the Willie Lynch letter is about.
Hey, that's it,
I got that Psalm 149.
Isaiah 10 and 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped from the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them.
We're not going to sit upon you damn devils no more, man. That's just open. Because your kingdom is falling. We're not going to have to kiss our last no more, man. We ain't going to have to go to work for y'all work 9 to 5 for y'all bitch ass no more, man. That's what's going to end. Go ahead,
But shall stay upon Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, in truth.
Yeah, we're going to say upon y'all about some outside of Israel and truth, no?
The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob unto the mighty power. For though thy power of Israel be as the sand of the sea.
He said, yours is going to be at the sand of the sea because who can cut the grains of the sand of the sea, man?
Respect.
You can't. Oh, yeah, put that, what's that, Ecclesiastes 7. That's the rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not even going to.
Yea, remnant of them shall return.
Remnant shall return. So out of a whole, you get a whole bunch of sand, right? Who can count the grains of each individual sand? You can't do that. That's how much Israel is. And then too, Israel scattered abroad in all these different nations, man. You got looking like Edomites, Hamites, Amalekites, Jebusites, all these different types of nations. You got people looking like different people, man. So you can't count the number of Israel. It's infinity, man. So and then too, imagine in the kingdom of heaven, man. When God gets the kingdom, right? Imagine how much we pay to tell.
That's right.
Consumption, the greed shall overflow with righteousness. For Yahweh shall the Mashiach, for Yahweh shall thy power of hosts shall make a consumption even determined in the midst of all the land.
We have one.
Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verses 1. All wisdom comes from the Lord Yahweh and is with him forever.
See, all wisdom comes from the Heavenly Father. Okay? All knowledge, all rigorous, all that stuff comes from the Most High Yahweh.
Who can number the sand of the sea?
Who can number the sand of the sea? Go ahead.
And drops of rain.
Hey, drops of rain, yo. Who can number the sands of the sea? Oh, go ahead.
In the days of eternity.
The days of eternity, man. Hey, that's just crazy as hell, man. Right. Who can number the days of eternity, man? Nobody on this earth, nobody can do it but the Heavenly Father. So, how you not fear that, man? You know, you look at like, damn,
I didn't even know eternity had a number.
You know, and we didn't even have it. We like,
Infinity got a number.
and Yahweh know when forever's been the end. What the fuck? How, like, you know?
So forever got an end.
Yeah, so it's to the Lord because he's the beginning of time.
it.
Yahweh's older than time itself.
That's it. He ancient of days.
So it's like, what
That's
the?
why his name is called Ancient of Days.
That's it.
That's right.
Okay? He's the most ancient of all the days. He's older than time itself. Time didn't exist until he made it exist.
Hey man, that's up in power, man. You know, hey, people are bugging the hell out, man. People think that Heavenly Father is just a dude in the cloud. He's just a spirit, and he's just happy. What the hell? You know?
Under the bed.
Yeah. Like people put the Most High and he's like in this box. Like he's just like people already know the stories. It's the stories, man. That's it.
Hey, because he's been quiet so long. See, that's because he's been quiet so long.
That's just crazy.
Hey, he ain't, the people think that everything is good because the Lord ain't did nothing. You know, hey, that's that song. You say, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Who can find out the height of heaven and the breadth of the earth and the deep in wisdom? Wisdom has been created before all things, and the understanding of prudence from every classic. The word of Yahweh, the Most High, is the foundation. So it's the fountain of wisdom.
Yeah, see how Yahweh's a fountain of wisdom, man. Hey, Yahweh's all knowing, man. You know? Yahweh knows every fucking thing, man. This man knows, Yahweh knows how many stars he has, how many planets. He knows the end of the galaxies, man. And to us, it's like the galaxy don't end. But to Yahweh's like, man, what the hell, bro? This shit end right here, bro. You know? His mind is like, you know, it's gonna destroy you. You trying to be like, oh shit,
Yes, right.
and you bug the hell out. You just gotta know that, hey, he is, man. And then two, it's like, Yahweh means he is.
Right.
What else? After that, Yahweh's like a mystery, man. He's like a question mark. Because at the end of the day, we read the scriptures. We only know Yahweh's judgments, and that's important. We don't know Yahweh's, we know his character to a small percent, man. We don't really know Yahweh. You know? We don't know, we know a small drop of what Yahweh is.
What did Most High say? My ways are not your ways.
My thoughts are your
My thoughts, my thoughts.
So, hey, that's crazy, man. Bro, the Most High is from a high level, man.
Your ways and my ways is high from the earth is to the heavens.
Yup.
Hey, who can tell how high the earth is to the heavens?
And the crazy thing is, hey, how we don't want to know that we're going to destroy the earth. We're gonna bring his son. Yahweh Shai, he don't know. And Yahweh Shai know everything too as well. One damn thing, that's that. So that's how Yahweh.
Nowadays, and he said he moves every hair on your head. So roughly 7.8 billion people on this earth. He knows every hair follicle on this earth.
Every piece of hair, Romans 8:31. What shall we then say to these things? If thy power be for us, who can stand against us? Power be for us, who can stand against us, because we have great power on our side.
That's right.
To know that the man that created the power that created the heavens and the earth, that put life in you, he's with you. Hey, ain't no stopping nothing. You can't stop this. You can't, man. It's impossible, bro.
That's right.
And that's somebody was a fucking bug out because how do you fight the creator, For you to think that you can outsmart the man that created you, that put the spirit on you to do what you need, you think you can destroy him?
What he say? He created the waste to destroy?
What the hell?
Hey, there ain't no way about that.
Hey man, these people off as hell anyway, but in the day, because he's small, man. Everybody's all gone, nobody know nothing.
You're all living in a dream, man.
Hey, man.
You're in the middle of nowhere, basically.
Niggas just go. But when Yahweh outside comes back, it's gonna be a rude awakening. Everybody gonna be like, man. You gonna see it. God's gonna finally open. Yeah, it's gonna be terrible as hell. They're gonna be like, wow. Hey, we're gonna be sitting up here, we're gonna be scared of something. That's gonna be a scary sound. That's gonna be scary, man. And they see Yahweh Shai himself. Yahweh Shai, he's pissed, man. He's mad as hell. He ain't happy. You think Yahweh Shai, he got killed brutally two days ago to him. That's happened 2 days ago, bro. So you mad. You upset, man. you're not sitting there do that. Oh, I forgive you, Lord. It was okay.
No, you killed me. It's all right. Everything's fine now.
Hell no, bro.
We don't even talk about the Leviathan.
Oh man, everybody had like a week supposed to go. Yeah, we like so you gotta understand like the fear of the.
This is Psalm chapter 50, verse 15. They call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee.
They say, call upon you, how about small son of day of trouble? Hey, what's soon coming the day of trouble? Hey, the day of trouble is coming, man. Jacob's trouble, okay? The end of the world is here. Hey, we're living in the end of the world. The world's about to end.
Hey, that's right. Esau got his old bugged out ass.
Yeah.
He up in Venezuela. So-called white man got his ass and sending ships down to Venezuela.
Hey, one more thing.
Got his ass sending ships over there to the Middle East.
Yep.
Hey, about to get ready to go to war with North Korea and Russia and Iran, man.
Exactly.
Hey, this war about to pop, man.
Hey, man, we at the end of
They
this
ain't having
man.
this shit, man. They done with this goddamn double on this side.
Hey, man.
They ready to go to war with this fucking double, man. Why? Because they fucking strong, man. They the beast who hate the war, man.
Yup.
Hey, the fucking world is done with so-called white man and his fucking bullshit.
That's right.
All that fucking bullshit that the fucking devil the fucking did all this time, man. Hey, this the rooster has still hold the roots.
That's it, man. Hey, that's right.
Right?
Hey,
Hey, all the shit that's been done on this earth, this shit's coming back.
It's Isaiah 6:14. And when he sees, then your heart shall rejoice.
Hey, when we see our heart gonna rejoice.
Hey, come.
Yeah, look, we're gonna be out this how we see this, man.
And your bones shall flourish like a herb.
Yup.
And the hand of Yahweh shall be known towards his servant.
Yeah, see, the hand of the Lord's gonna be known toward his servant. He gonna show you that those were my men. Them same that you despise, the minute you hate it, the minute you didn't like, the minute you talked against, those were my men. I sent them here for you to get back what you despise, bro.
And his indignation towards his enemies.
Hey, it is towards his enemy. Who the most enemy? So white man,
He said he said he'll have war with Amalek forever.
Yup. And he saw 2/3, man. Go ahead.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
And the Lord's gonna come with fire, man. When you read about these so-called called Jesus Christ, he come with fire, man. Go on.
And with his chariots like a whirlwind.
Hey, his chariots like a whirlwind, man. Go on.
To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Hey, he's gonna put his anger upon this world. Because this world is wicked, man.
That's right.
This world is not righteous.
Huh?
How can you sit here and look at this place and call it righteousness, man? Take a look at where you at. Go on YouTube and just go look at a goddamn music video, man. We're niggas, man. You know, you got faggots, you got homosexuals, you got all this shit going on in this world, man. All this development, the earth is getting fucked up, man. The trees is dying, the animals are dying. How can this place be righteous?
Hey, little boys think they gay, man.
Yeah.
Hey, they come out and say that Esau, the so-called white man, he's so fucked up that he can tell little boys that's grown with a rod, man. You come out your mama's womb with a rod, and he tell you that you ain't got no fucking gender. The fuck you mean he ain't got no gender? That's hey, man, if you born in this world with a rod, you a man.
That's it, man.
Hey, if the Lord gave you a split, you a woman.
That's it.
That's right.
Fucking gender equality. You ain't got no problem with your goddamn gender. Don't know if you're a man or a woman. Hey, man, the thing between your legs tell you who you are, man.
That's it, man. And that's right, that's why he the devil.
I'm fucking wicked, man.
He done flipped the whole entire world, the whole
That's
entire
fucking
earth, man. You know? And that's why y'all busting outside gonna break your ass down, man. The Lord gonna bust your ass down. He gonna show you, nigga, you was wicked, man. You was going off, bro. You made all this bullshit, all these laws, all this wickedness, niggas getting high. Nobody knows shit. All you
Everybody
want
that's
everybody
doped
shut
up.
the hell out. Nobody know that America finna get flat with nuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
Nobody know that shit. Everybody walking around like everything's okay. See,
Hey, women don't understand they about to get dressed
Oh,
looking
yeah,
pretty.
hey,
Hey, you women gonna hate the day that y'all look pretty. Y'all gonna wanna be ugly.
That's
Hey,
right.
you gonna walk around smelling like shit because you hope that a man won't touch you.
That's right. Hey,
Hey, when that truth comes through, hey, what did that say, Isaiah 49? Is that 59? Yeah, when the truth come through, hey, like a flood. Hey man, hey, the women not gonna want to be pretty no more.
Hell no.
Hey, these women not gonna want to put no fucking makeup on their face.
Hell no.
Hey man, they gonna want to smell like shit. They gonna be disgusting to me. Why? Because they gonna be seeing these women get ran through with rappers, man. They gonna be rappers all over the street. See the gang coaches. Many women get laid down, fucking rappers ran through, man.
Hella bodies, man. Hey, Bud's gonna get trumped in this game. And we live in the last days. Hey, this is it.
Hey, they gonna be begging for a man of the Lord to, hey, please take me in, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Hey, no.
You remember, you know, we don't want your fucking ass, man. Get out there, man. You the waste. You made destroy,
Hell
man.
no, bro.
Get your ass out there and get done, man.
Hell no, bro.
You gotta pay for that shit.
Yup.
Hey, we had to pay. Hey, we had to pay. We here. The Lord dealt with us. So shall the world deal with their sins.
That's right.
It. Hey, that's it. Hey, you gotta build your shit. Hey, you made the bad lady, man. You want to be a wicked nigga? You want to be a wicked woman? You want to do all this wickedness lady, man. So when the day of your hard boss and your side come, don't come looking for us, man. Cause soon we not gonna be even out here no more. You know? Hey, you're not gonna be able to go on the internet. Isaiah 66:16. Yup. For by fire and by the sword, with the Lord plead with all flesh. Yeah, the Lord will plead with all fucking flesh.
That's right.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many. And the slain of our busting outside shall be many.
That's
Many
right.
people are going to die.
Shall be
The slain of the Lord shall be many. The slain of the Lord shall be many. The slain of the Lord shall be many. That's it, man. The slain of our busting outside gonna be so many people, bro. Hey, you niggas ain't ready, man. Go on. They that sacrifice. They that signify themselves and purify themselves in the bloody behind one tree and the midst eating swine flesh. Hey, midst eating swine flesh, man. Hey, just like that shit, man. You eating that pork, you eating that shrimp crab and lobster. Lord don't like that.
Hey, you having sex with these fucking so-called white people, man. These fucking white women.
Don't like that,
These
man.
making sex, making babies with them, man. That's fucking swine's flesh.
Exactly.
Hey, you fucking eat that nasty, consume that nasty steak and pussy, man. That's fucking nasty, man. She's a fucking dog, man. And you sitting up laying up with that shit.
That's right.
And then see, the Lord don't like that shit, man. The Lord don't like that swine's flesh, bro. You know, Lord don't stay away from that. Somebody you want to eat niggas, alright, you want to eat these niggas, you gonna die. Alright, and you drinks that like the fuck, eat them like women, and you going off,
You
bro.
gonna die with them? Hey, fuck that. You gonna die with them, man. If you gonna be fake, and you gonna come up here, and you gonna try to teach the Lord, and say how much I hate these fucking devils. I don't fuck with the devil. I don't lay with those. I don't fuck them bitches. I don't want to. Hey, you turn around and you doing the exact opposite of that hoe. Hey, the Lord see that shit, man. Hey, you got to be judged for that shit.
That's it, man. Hey, that's who you know. You see, now if you know the truth, and you know you're not supposed to be doing that shit, bro. Hey, man.
Hey, what did Ezra do? Ezra shut them up, told them shut them goddamn babies up, take all your kids you made with them, with them strange women, take the strange women, and shut them the fuck up, man. They had to put them away, man. Hey, what did Abraham have to do to his son, man? Ishmael. Hey, he was a strange son, man. Hey, he put him away, man.
Hey, he was a buck. Hey, he was something up on the buck. You know, and you read that in Galatians, man. Tells you that.
That's
He
right.
was the son of a slave woman, man.
That's it.
Hey, the free woman was Israel, was Sarah.
And the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, says the Lord. Yeah, the abomination and what? And the mouse shall be consumed together, says the Lord. The abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together. Go on. For I know their works. Hey, hey, the Lord said, I know your works and your thoughts, man. Y'all busting outside knows your works and your thoughts. He knows your mind.
That's right.
He knows if you're really for him or if you're not. And shall come that I will gather all nations in tongues, and they shall come and see my glory. Woo!
That's right.
That's what Jake talking, man. He said, all you niggas gonna know me, bro.
hey, everybody gonna know your whole side.
You gonna respect my name.
Hell yeah, man. You got it fucked up out here. You think you gonna know your whole side? It is men? Hell no, bro. You gonna know.
Hey, what he say? Hey, he that will not serve me, bring him forth in front of me and slay him. Hey, cut his fucking neck in front of the Lord, man.
You gotta be sad. Yeah, hit that.
Zechariah chapter 5. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold a flying robe.
Hey, he looked up, Zechariah, see the flying robe, man. Talking about the church, talking about UFOs, go on.
And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
This is the curse that goes the face over the whole entire earth, man. Hey, the chariots, the so-called UFOs, man.
Fucking curse to you,
Yeah.
It's a fucking curse.
Hey, because, hey, the chariots, we see them, brother, see chariots. You know, hey, because we know Lord's gonna do what? He gonna deliver us through them, and he gonna destroy with them too.
That's right. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it.
Is that everybody that's stealing, man? Who stole? Who robbed? Who killed? So what? You gonna be cut the fuck off, man.
And everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. I will bring it forth, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
It shall enter to the house of the thief. Who's the thief? The so-called white man. Who stole? Who stole this land, man? The so-called white man. You stole this land for what? The land, man? And you're a thief.
You stole the people.
Stole everyone.
The people were slaves.
So white man. And the chariots enter to the house of the thief. Hey, they hear it, man. Killing the midst of us all the time, man. You know?
And into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name.
Into the house that swear falsely by the Lord's name. Who took the Lord's image and made it into a lie? Who took the name of the saints and put it into a lie, man? Who did those things, man? Who covered the face of the dunster off, man? Who took the statues of Europe and made them into their own likenesses, man?
That's right.
Into their own images. Who took the Messiah and made him a white man when he's a so-called black man?
That's right.
That's right.
You Edomites, man. You devils. You did that. Wrong.
And it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof, and the stone thereof. Then the angel that talked with me went forth and said unto me, lift up now thy eyes and see what is this that goeth forth? And I said, what is it? And he said, this is Ephah that goeth forth. He said, moreover, this is their resemblance through all the earth. And behold, there was lifted up a talent of lead.
Luke 19 and 27. And this is the Lord speaking. It's a red letter. But those my enemies which were not that I should But those my enemies which were not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before you.
Those that are my enemies, bring them hither and slay them before you. You know? Because this whole world is against Yahweh Shah. That's against this man. So the Lord's gonna come back and do what? And do a lot of killing. And do a lot of slaying. There's gonna be a lot of blood here in America. But righteousness. That's righteous killing, man. Lord's all about killing, man.
Hey man, the race will turn to red, bro. It's gonna be like blood, man. All the whole America's gonna be nothing but blood. You're gonna be seeing bodies. You're gonna look down, you're gonna try to grab some. You say you look at my face, you're gonna grab some. You're gonna grab a damn body, man.
That's right.
Hey, the Lord for the way this needs to go. Because why? It needs to be corrected, man. Hey, this world needs to be corrected. It needs to be a restart. Who can restart the earth? The Messiah. He's coming to restart the earth and be righteousness, man.
Nah, you gotta overturn that wickedness. Hey, let me This is Psalms chapter 50, verse 15. No, verse 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? See, thou hatest instruction, and cease my words behind thee, and casteth my words behind thee. When thou sawest a thief, then thou consider with him, and hast partaken with the adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue bringeth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brothers. Thou slanderest thy own mother's son.
And that's how much somebody, what he do? He took the scriptures and made it to his own. And he cast the words down because he don't follow the Bible. You know, hey, this is not a God fearing preacher, that's a damn lie.
That's right.
That's the lie.
Ain't no love in this book.
Hell no, bro.
Only love in this book is the love for the Lord's men. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue bringeth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
Yeah, that's in the old mother's son, because in the day, hey, we all came out of Rebecca, man. You know? Jacob and Esau.
These things hast thou done, and I kept silent.
Hey, these things we've done, the Lord kept silent. You know? Hey, Heavenly Father's quiet, you know? Hey, but he's speaking right now through his statement, you know?
But thou thoughtest that I was altogether such and one as yourself.
Hey, you did so much wickedness. Hey, you thought the Lord was with you. Oh, God has me. You know, I done told the Israelites. You know, I got the under my feet. I got the work.
I got the face of the Lord, changed his color.
Yeah.
Gave him goat's hair instead of sheep's hair.
Yep.
Said that he called him a fucking so-called white man. Okay? These things hast thou done, and thou kept silent. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such a one as thyself. But I will reprove thee, and set them in order before thine eyes.
Hey, we're gonna set you so much in order, man. What's your order? To be our slaves, to be our servants. See, okay, let me Zechariah.
Now, consider this, ye that forget Jehovah.
It's upon you.
Oh.
Upon you. Hey, y'all busting on circle there, curse upon you. Yeah, I have cursed them already. Oh, because you devils, because your best is cursed. You'll be a vagabond in the future. Cursing up your seed and spread dogs upon your face. Even the dogs of your Solomon feast.
Verse 9, I reproof and seek only rebel.
Yeah, even the Holy Spirit rebellion, man. A cool messenger, man. Yeah. Hey, the ends on the left hand side. They want a cool message when we sit against your ass. Whom you seek shall suddenly fall to his temple. Even the messengers of covenant whom he did. Messiah, man. The second coming of the Lord. Hey, you know, hey, the second coming of the Lord is coming, man. It's not. It's on its way, boy. And who shall stand when he appeareth? Who shall stand when he appeareth? When you stand that day, you gonna wither away like a stick. For he is like a revived fire and like flurry soul.
Don't do that. Don't do that shit. fucking devil.
Therefore the son of Levi and worship as gold and silver, that they may offer unto Jehovah an offering in righteousness.
And who's gonna be found in Flint? You know, Levites, the women of ours, back in the right state, man.
That's right.
Back in the right state, you know?
Zechariah chapter 8, verses 20. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, it shall come to pass that there shall come people. One city shall go to another, saying, let us go speedily to pray before the Lord Yahweh and to seek the Lord Yahweh of hosts. I will go also. Ye many people in strong nations shall come to seek the Lord Yahweh of hosts. Lord of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold out of all language, like out of all languages of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him.
He said, take hold of our skirts. They're gonna bow, man. They're gonna bow to us, man. We're gonna have everybody's gonna bow to the elect in the nation of Israel.
Yes.
On this world, man. This is ours. We're gonna take our shit back. Instead of we our own shop. We're gonna get back. The earth is ours, bro. Hey, somebody, your ass is out. You're done. Give it up. No, you can't. The whole side go back. You go back.
That's God.
And they already see it. They already see it. They know it. They know it, man.
They can fucking smile around for you know they know the fucking system is over. You won't.
Hey, bro, this place is open.
We gonna smile when this bitch drop.
That's right. Hey, we're gonna be happy, man. You see the back get destroyed. You see all you people get blown the hell away. But I see them people missiles. Hey, we're gonna be praising how about seeing how shout. Hey, we're gonna be on the train, see people.
That is a Jew
They
saying.
the only ones gonna be saved. I done claimed all of them. They the only ones gonna be saved. Fuck the rest of everybody else. They gonna be they'll be slaves. They gonna be saved through that shit. Cause they gonna be locked up. Hey, locked up in that chain. They chain the motherfuckers up, man. But they gonna be chained up when they come.
Go ahead. The burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh in the hand of Hadrach and Damascus shall be the rest thereof. When the eyes of man, as all the tribes of Israel, shall be towards the Lord Yahweh, and the Hammond. We ain't gotta get mad. We ain't gotta get mad at you because the sword is bringing it out, and it's gonna keep you running. Every time the man of the Lord all around the world is around and everything. So we ain't gotta worry about what they're doing. We just gotta keep reading. Yes, this sword, man. We're in the spirit. Like though it be very wise, and Tyrus did build herself a stronghold in heap of silver, and silver as the dust of fine gold as the mirror of the streets.
Malachi 4:1. And all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Is that all that do wickedly shall be stubborn? Okay? All the wicked are going to be destroyed in what? In the day of the Messiah.
That's right.
Okay? And what? The ICBM nuclear missile will destroy America.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, that neither root nor branch.
It's not going to leave neither root nor branch.
All these trees that you see is gonna be burned up, man. Everything you see now, cars will be burned up. None but ashes. These trees gonna be none but ashes. Grass, none but ashes. Oh, it's all gonna be burned up, brother. Because luck on this wicked earth, man. Arise with healing in his wings.
Hey, they're not going to Lord's neck. Lord's going to save us, man. How is going to save us? Through what? Through the chariots. As America's being destroyed, as all these things go in the world, the elect are going to be covered by the grace of Yahweh by Shalom Son.
And ye shall go forth and grow up as leaves of the storm. And ye shall
Peppers, man.
Come!
All you need, man. All you gonna get, man.
That's right.
You'll get the fist anger of the Lord.
and the day that I shall do this, saith Yahweh of hosts. Remember?
Jeremiah 26, verses. For behold, the Lord Yahweh cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquities. That the earth also shall disclose her blood, shall no more cover her slain. In that day the Lord Yahweh with his sword great.
Got what?
Satan fucking wins.
So yeah, man, at that time, the Leviathan is gonna come and bring destruction on. It's gonna be funny day to Leviathan, man.
This is just fun. I gotta say, it ain't that bad. But we're a little wet, but not so bad. Oh, it's on. I want to correct that. Make some brothers on call. This nigga going off. Right? Hey, so keep your thought now, okay? Hey, put a camera. Get the camera on. Camera on. You gotta go down some. Too high up. Yeah. There you go.
Hold on.
Well, it is what it is. Just get it. But just take your head up and down some.
Where I got it. Cover it.
It's alright, it's good. About the so-called looking white women that walk past, man, they had a look about them. Real young and real good looking, right? Well, I'm gonna clear this up right here. Alright? So I'm not going off. Okay, I don't want them right now, but they're gonna be mine when the kingdom comes. When your house the kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take the counsel together against the Lord Yahweh Shah and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bonds. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord Yahweh Shah shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Answer me, and the uttermost parts of that bitch. But in the day of the Lord, get my shit right. Not right now. You're not in your day. You're not in the day of the Lord. This ain't the day to have a heathen women go rub your feet, feed you, clothe you, do everything you want them to do. Like coming to America, work on your fields, and then work on your rod when you want to. I just want to bring that point that you need to women right here, right now. So they saved up for brothers when the kingdom comes. So when you done have sex with all your wives, back off the Bible, go back to the I'll put you back together when I come back. You know? Ain't no love, no. Pull them out, pull like y'all.
Revelations 1:7. Look, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierce him, and all kindreds of the earth shall well because of him. Even so, among.
He said everybody gonna see outside, man, and it's coming. Power, man. You know?
All the way to Georgia, till that train run out. Can't you see?
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning, the his
Can't you see?
Revelation 6:1. Revelation 6:1. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard as it were the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts said, concerning conquering and to conquer.
Since the outside came to conquer and to conquer, man. The white horse is the chariot, and he had a boat. See how his son's coming to conquer. He's coming to conquer this world. It's a fight. Yeah, no, they're so white. The red horse. Yeah, this gun's a big sword, man.
Guns, tanks, all that. There's guns, tanks, helicopters, missiles, nuclear missiles, all that, man. That's his sword, man. That's a modern day sword or a missile, man. They use it to go to war.
And the Lord did it, man. He got a gun.
This is Job 14:5. See, these things are determined. The number of his months are with thee.
These days are determined. Number of his months are with thee. Hey, the Lord, hey, we don't know when it's coming. When it's coming soon, man. You know, and only Yahweh knows that. So he knows the Lord.
God, hey, remember, as Thanos' opinion was, what Thanos did with, you can see that. And this is just worldly thoughts, man. This is just worldly thoughts. This is just worldly thoughts, man. Imagine what the Lord can do even greater, man. The Lord can do even greater, man. But what is it? You know, like I said, it will be gross darkness, man. The Lord kills, steals, the Lord kills and makes alive, man. Yeah, it'll be nothing but gross darkness.
This is Daniel 7 chapter 13. Daniel chapter 7 verse 13. I saw in the night vision and beheld more like the Son of Man lived before him.
Yup.
And they brought him there before him. And there was given him dominion and glory and the kingdom that all people, nations, and languages should serve him.
That all people,
Everybody ain't Israel. Everybody, Gentiles is the other nations. And they gonna serve the Lord.
Summer's coming, the days are long. Waited all winter for the time to rise, take you along.
His dominion is an everlasting dominion.
hey, his dominion is everlasting. Yahweh's son's kingdom ain't gonna never end. See, the Messiah's kingdom ain't gonna never be a downfall. Ain't gonna never be a hell no. How you gonna take over that reality? You know? How you gonna take over the son of the Most High King? Because that's the other one, this other power. You know?
And his kingdom, that which shall not be destroyed. And his kingdom, which shall not be destroyed.
It's one. Behold, the day comes, saying the Lord Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
We're gonna make a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah. Okay, now we're talking about the house of Judah, we're talking about the so-called you Native Americans, you Puerto Ricans, Mexicans. Okay? Go ahead.
Precept, Hebrews verses 8. Like Hebrews chapter 8 verses 8. For finding fault with them, he said, behold, the day, said the Lord Yahweh, when I will make up of Israel After those days, said the Lord Yahweh, I will put my laws into their minds and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God, and they will be to me a people. Hebrews chapter 8, verses 9. Not according to the covenant that I will make, like that I made with their fathers in the days when I took them by the hand and led them out of the land of Egypt, because they continue not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saying the Lord Yahweh. The Lord Yahweh, I will put my laws in their minds and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God.
Hey, right there, that word God. I will be to them means power, our height. Hey, we gonna be a power. He's your power. Hey, when you want to watch TV and play video games. Yahushua is the outlet. He's the circuit breaker. He's the breaker. Hey, he's the breaker that all the body is gonna plug into. He'll be a power, man. We gonna, in other words, he gonna be a God, man. And he already said that he are gods, but he should die like men. Why? Because we born out of flesh.
That's right.
Go ahead.
I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people.
That's it.
Hey, we finna do this place forever. And ever and forever.
That's right.
Ain't gonna never end, man. Ain't gonna never be an end for all, right? It's gonna be
Nah, we gonna ball hard.
Yeah.
Ain't let you.
I just said, like you just said, like 10 minutes ago, writing the law. What did he say right here? John 10:34. Yahushua.
The Lord is saying is that because you in a chains of darkness, you're not hooked up into your power source. Alright? You ain't got the power yet. But when you come back to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you get back connected to that source. And when
if he called the God unto whom the word of God came, the scripture cannot be broken.
Oh! Scripture can't be broken, man. Hey, the Lord's word is bond, baby. Hey, there ain't no signatures. There ain't no. Hey, remix that again.
John chapter 10, verses 35. If he called them gods unto whom the word of God came, the scripture cannot be broken. Say ye of be broken.
That's why you are sons of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Ain't no going over. Ain't no taking that back. Ain't no get back. Ain't no take back.
And they do it not yet appear what we shall be. There ain't no appear what we shall be. Okay? It is an opinion. You know, at the end of the day, we look like regular people. You know, we do it that way. There's still a broken and changes, man. We shall be here. We shall be like him. Like, you know, we shall be. We shall be like him, man. We'll be like the whole side, man.
And what does that mean? We're going to have power. Hey, we're going to be able to do anything we want to do. Right? We're going to be able to snap people apart.
We shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. Beloved, now
and 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trump.
everything about it is
So when the corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and his mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. thy scheme, O grave, where is thy victory? The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is in the law.
That gives us the victory. Because what? Our boss like this, man. Why we overcame everything. You overcame the storm. You overcame the doctor of flesh. You overcame all things with our son.
Therefore, my beloved, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord.
He said, our labor is not in vain.
That's right.
No? Our labor is not in vain. First John 4 and 4. Ye are of the power that are great in the spirit. There's certain men that the Lord set up in this land and they had love for before the beginning of the world. You know? There's certain men that the Lord are pleased. You know, and in their spirit was found no right. The wickedness. That ye that is in the world. They are
He that's in you is greater than he that's in the world, man. So this devil, Esau, the so-called fucking white man, he ain't got no fucking power that we got. The Lord got a power inside us that reigns heavy.
that don't hear it. That's why people don't hear it. That's why I come to Lord stuff the angels of the Lord that don't hear it, man. When you angels, you listen to God, but wicked, man. So say a rich man starts talking, everybody will go crying around him. Oh, wow, yada, yada, yada. And we eat. When you spiritual, that's what you do eat. It's his word. It's so strange right there.
But I would not have you to be ignorant, brothers, Israelites, Judites, northern tribe, southern tribe. But I would not have you to be ignorant, Negroes, that ye sorrow not, even as others, which have no hope. Hey man, this world ain't got no hope. Esau ain't got no hope. The other nations, 17 nations of this earth, ain't got no hope. It breathes with him.
They always talk about why first. There's men that died before, you know, great things like I will mention, you know, great men like great men like King Marshall. Like that was decided, that'd be great. Great and marvelous. 7 angels have the same, having the 7 last legs, for in them is filled up the wrath of the as-it-were sea of glass, mingled with fire. And them that had gotten the victory over the beast and marvelous are the works, Yahushua, the Mashiach Almighty, just and true are thy ways, thy king of the saints. Listen, hey, them not got the victory over the beast, man. Them not got the victory over the beast in these 8 people.
But we all, with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, Yahushua, are changed into the same image from glory to glory.
When it's on a high level, it's gonna be something crazy, man.
Hey, it's Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world.
Yeah, be not conformed to this world, because this world is dead. You got everything about to change. Right? Because it's fucked up, man.
That ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Jehovah by Hashem Yahushua.
And so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. So we all suffer with him, we suffer glorified together with him. But so the thing that we go through, we saw, the hell that we catch is not going to be like the real. You know, that's what we see. hey, what if that dude can also switch to the
That's going on. Hey, fuck that. In our own camp, we got niggas that go off. You a goddamn nigga right now. Because the Lord said we supposed to be one and the goddamn same. Speaking the same goddamn thing in the same goddamn judgment. Hey, you niggas is wicked. In the
Right. Because, hey, we supposed to be out here together, man. You know? We supposed to be doing this to be out together. Not accepting. Not because, oh, I like this brother better. This other brother, man, that's what it is, man. At the end of the day, hey, brother got to do the ultimate waste. You know? Hey, brother got to do the ultimate waste at that time. But, hey, man, we tell you these days, it's on you. It's on you to listen. Goddamn day, we'll tell you this. It's either we tell you this in secret, or the Lord's going to deal with your life. That's really all it is.
Hey, woe to the man that falls into the hands of the Lord. Self-approved, dumb niggas. You gotta be in the Word and say study to show yourself approved. And you ain't gotta be approved by a man. You gotta be approved by the Lord Yahweh, by Simeon Shah.
That's what the Lord justify us. So those are the real strong teach about, and peace, much love, and sorry, get to the Israel. And we the best of YSO.